we're back with another video tip for you. I have Justin here to help out again, and we're going to explore choke defense strategies. So a two-hold choke. Now it's a rare attack, but it can happen, particularly if you're pinned against a wall. We're just going to do it out in the open today. Let's look at a basic choke defense. This is actually the first technique I learned as a student, and I want to explore what's going on within the technique and what your appropriate strategy for dealing with this situation should be. So grab a hold. Now the technique that I learned is this. We crunch up, especially as he's trying to choke. Go ahead, grab me. If I'm able to crunch before he takes hold, he's not going to be able to grab me. But as he's grabbing, I want to minimize his ability to choke me, and I'm going to step away from the choke. Unless we absolutely have to, unless we're being pulled in, I'm not going to step into the grab. I'm going to try to move away from his grab before he can get a hold. So I crunch and I step away, trying to pull him off balance. Now I'm going to take two fingers and drive them right into the throat. And you'll notice, this is the first tip. If you're going to utilize any strike, this is really it. Because this poke is going to push his arms away from me. I don't want you guys, if you're being choked like this, I don't want you messing around with striking down here. I mean, even a strike to the groin, that should do the job. If I strike him or kick him in the groin, he should let go. What if he doesn't? I don't know. He could be on something. There could be any number of reasons why he doesn't let go. And if I hit him and he doesn't let go, now he might be angry and he might grab a hold tighter. So our first concern, if we are dealing with this situation, any sort of chokehold for that matter, is to eliminate the grab. Now, let's continue on with the technique. So I crunch and I step away from the choke. I take two fingers and drive my fingers in. Now here comes the next part of the technique that I think a lot of people get confused on. The next part of the technique is a double block. And a lot of people think of it as, what if he doesn't let go? And that's not what it is. In fact, if you look at that piece of the technique as an escape for this, and you're dealing with somebody much bigger than you, this isn't going to guarantee success. The nature of the blocks and the extension that you need to have your block at to maximize power could merely collapse his arms in. And if I contract my movement and I bring it in here, that doesn't have much power. And I'll show you what you can do to deal with that situation as we get to the end of this video. For now, let's continue on with the technique and look at what those blocks are for. So choke again. I crunch and I poke. Now if this goes right, I'm driving him back. What are the blocks for? Maybe he's coming in to grab me again, or even if he isn't, I'm going to deflect the arms out and use them as a guide to chop. Now if he's coming back in for any reason, he's stepping right into these double shutos. And that's your technique. Now the question I'm sure you've been waiting for, what if he doesn't let go? Is there a method of escaping that really guarantees success? And there is. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands together like this. We call it an axe handle. You're going to make a wedge. And this structure, I want you to hold on tight. If you drive up, that's a successful escape. I guarantee you that that will be an effective means of escaping. If you try to do this, you could end up getting yourself killed if you're being choked. So we poke. If this doesn't work, don't move to this. Segue to another technique. Reformulate the technique. And again, that's something that we've been working on producing a course for, and we're going to have that ready shortly. And we explore this technique throughout that course. If you're on my email list, when we have that ready, we'll be sending out an email notifying you. If you're not, head over to my website, tigonkarate.com, and sign up for the list. Hope you guys enjoyed the tip. I want to thank Justin for helping out, and we'll see you soon with another video.